Silly churl, Billy churl, silly Billy, hilly churl. Ooh. Toodaloo. Silly churl, Billy churl, silly Billy, hilly churl. Ooh.
We are live. Just trying to
Toodaloo.
find a bloody way to get the thumbnail to get on the stream. I don't think I can, which is very annoying. Very, very annoying. But yeah, we are back on the most beautiful game I've ever played, especially on the PS5 version, Genshin Impact. It's been a very, very, very long time since I've even touched this game, but we are back. I want to play it more. I had this sick sense in my stomach. I've been wanting to stream this for ages, but I just haven't had just the time to do so. I haven't had the time to even make content, really. I've been doing so much recently, so yeah. We are making a very long awaited return to Genshin Impact. Oh, are you serious? Hu Tao still absolutely obliterates. Look at that. 11,000 damage with just an R2 hit. It's beautiful. But yeah, it's been a long time. Hopefully I'll be able to stream a bit more now. There's been so much going on. I have so much to tell you guys about. It's not even funny. But yeah, we are back, and hopefully this will be the start of uploads becoming more regular, because I know over the last few months I've been a bit quiet. I just haven't had the time to stream, make videos, or the motivation. I've had a very difficult few months, but I want to start uploading again. Gran Turismo 7 comes out next month. I'm going to be playing that game to death once I get my hands on it, and Genshin Impact has had a whole load of new updates. I've missed out on a lot, but yeah, we'll be trying to catch back up on this game, I think it's fair to say, to a lot of the other players. I want to get AR50. I'm almost AR49. We could even get it in this stream if we play enough. And in fact, I'm going to make a start on that. Let's see how commission's done. I had a whole load of rewards come in when I loaded up the game, only because I haven't played it in a couple months, but yeah. I don't know if I'm catching a cold. I feel like I'm catching a cold. It's really weird. But yeah, we are back doing what we love. Here we go. Should be pretty damn easy. Also, Kaching is now pretty damn strong, so... Ah, I missed. Two people watching. Hello, everyone. Let's go. There's one batch. 2 people watching the stream. Hello everybody, welcome. 31k damage. There's one done. We're also going to be doing quests. I'm still yet to do a lot of just the starter quests in the game, to be honest. Haven't really done them very much, but we will also be doing other things too. I want to make this as long as a stream as possible to make up for the time that I haven't been streaming. I'd love to just get back to doing the long streams, you know, make actual good content. Oh, I'm going the wrong way, but yeah, I want to make a return. I want to make a big return to YouTube again. It's been a while. I miss it, so yeah. I don't know if I'm going to be doing another stream later, we'll have to see. Yeet. Oh god. Ugh. Get away from me. Haha, your shield is gone. Oh my god. Hu Tao and Kaching together are just lethal. Damn it.
Speed of light.
Bro, Kaching is stronger than I remember her being. Like, there's definitely room for improvement, but she is pretty tough. Right, guess
The sun is out. Our work's done for the day. Shall we take a stroll?
no, Kaching. Let's not take a stroll. Let's actually make good content. Give people what they want. Ah, this fella. I also want to gather resources as well so I can do more stuff. I also want to grind Prima Gems. Because I see a Garnu on one of the banners and I want a Garnu. I know she's strong as nails.
Nowhere to hide.
Oh god. Ugh. Bloody hell, I missed.
Don't blink.
Damn it. Oh no.
Incoming.
Damn it. Oh, not you as well. Oh, ow. Oh, come on, you are on life support. There we go. Oh, Hu Tao's dead. Get out of my face.
With sword comes shadow.
Deleted. Why do these things happen to me? Yeah, I'm definitely catching a cold. I just cannot stop. I sound sick. Help. Why? I didn't feel sick earlier. Right. Why do I not have that teleporter yet? Yo, Ticket, welcome to the stream. Hopefully you're doing well. Hopefully gonna try and start making a return to streaming again, like on a regular basis. I've just been so busy. I also want to make more progress on this game because it's been so long since I played it. Not brilliant, got out of hospital about 1 hour ago. Why was you in hospital, if you don't mind me asking?
Snow.
Let's go. You're over here. Sadu. Couldn't breathe last night. Oh, right. Do you know what it is that's making you like that? No. Oh, God. Well, hopefully it gets better, whatever it is. I mean, that don't sound good. Yeah, yesterday for some reason, I had such a cloggy freaking head. I just felt like full of crap in my head. And then when I woke up this morning, I felt fine, and now I feel like I'm catching a cold. It's weird. Emergency supply point. Oh. I've had like no sleep. On Sunday night I had absolutely no sleep either. Well, as well. Sorry. Wrong phrasing. But yeah, I haven't been getting much sleep. Oh, for God's sake, leave me alone. I don't want to fight you, please. Brett, I don't want to fight these. Oh, get out of here. Oh God, I need heat. Ugh, I need heat. No, no, I need heat. Please, like now. Warmth, yes. No! Oh my God. Why? Give me your ass.
Got lucky that time.
Ow.
Hey! Nowhere to hide.
I'll read that in a sec, Ticket, hold on. Right. I was being sick earlier on in the night. I thought it might be COVID, so did like 5 tests, came back negative, then had the problems with the breathing later on. They think the breathing problem might be because of my asthma. Well, that's the only real logical reason, I guess, then. If it's not COVID, then it must be asthma or something like that. I don't know. I'm not a doctor. I don't know there, mate. Maybe it's just generally being sick and it's like some weird, like, cold. I don't know. I don't know what it could be. I think asthma is the most logical cause of that. Just not being able to breathe. Oh, don't tell me I have to go. Don't tell me there's a 4th location too. Ah, thank God. Whew. Oh, he's all the way over there. Why? At least I have that teleporter now. Stop wandering off, lad. Bro, what are you doing? Thank God. Yeah, right now, my head just feels full. Like, I don't feel exactly sick, but I feel like I'm getting a cold. Like, slowly starting to get a cold. I'm not sure what it is. Almost AR-49. You love to see it.
I'll protect us.
I need to get some friends on here again and try and farm artifacts and stuff like that. I need to get Bailey back on here.
Ad Astra Abbott. Thank you for
1,300 AR XP I need. Oh yeah, this. Mona's just the best for this. I mean, she has pretty much all elemental powers.
Let's dance.
Let's let Hu Tao heal, and then I'm going to set some people on an expedition. So, because I have this thing right now where, because I haven't played the game in a long time, I just have this event on where I can just get a load of rewards and stuff like that back. The Stellar Reunion. I'm also curious by this. I want to do this. This looks cool. It's got Shenhe in it as well. Yes, I do remember the names of some of the characters that have come out. Bro, I've missed out on so much. Jesus Christ. Jade Chamber Rising. Should we do some wishes for Garnu? Ah, sod it, why not? Let's go! It's a 4-star. Who it gonna be though? It's gonna be Beidou. It's gonna be motherfucking Beidou. Didn't really get anything there. We can go into the shop and buy a few more little fates. I have 2 wishes. Give me the Garn, the Garn of the U. Garn U. I hope stream can actually hear me alright, because my... Ow. I hope stream can actually hear me alright. Yeah, they can. Okay, good. Good. Right. Why isn't the stream live? What do I want to do next? Oh yeah, expedition. Expedition. Kaya, get on the mission, mate. Lisa, go away. I'm never gonna use Lisa. Sucrose, I'm actually tempted to build. Water Dude as well, I'm tempted to build. Yanfei, I'm not using you at the minute, so... Chongyin, I'm not using you either. Right then. Right, what's this quest that's in here? Let's do this quest.
With the wind.
Oh god. Oh thank Christ. Who tells about to die?
I've gathered everyone here today to make an important announcement. Perhaps some of you will have heard the news already. I am, in fact, planning to rebuild the Jade Chamber.
Rebuild the Jade Chamber? That's a huge project!
So the rumors are true. No wonder the price of building materials has gone up so much lately.
The Jade Chamber means a lot to Lady Ningguang. Getting involved in this would be a huge opportunity. Lady Ningguang, is there any way we can be of service?
Patience. Since the news made it out a few days ago, I have already had many people contacting me to declare an interest in joining the project. Nevertheless, I do have a few matters I should like to entrust to you here today. The building site has been chosen, and most of the materials have been assembled. 3 key items are, however, still outstanding. They are as follows: Sunset Vermilionite, Wonder Cores, and Adepti Sigils.
Excuse my ignorance, Lady Ningguang. I'm familiar enough with Plostrite, but I've never even heard of those other 2.
Only sufficiently large pieces of Plostrite, or specifically, Vermilionite, may earn themselves the Sunset moniker. This stone is what allows the Jade Chamber to float. Wonder Cores, meanwhile, are the central components of the mechanical structure of the Jade Chamber. Adepti Sigils serve as a means of integrating the mechanical devices with Adepti art. They are as indispensable as the mechanical core itself. Although these 3 items are rare, I trust that with your connections and capabilities, procuring them will not be a question of if, but of when. I take the saying, time is money, more seriously than most. Efficiency is everything. I will pay a generous price for the materials that you find. And in addition, the first 3 people who collect all the materials will have the opportunity to ask me a question. You may ask me anything, and I will give you an honest answer. I trust that this means of compensation will be to everyone's satisfaction.
I am betting money everyone is going to ask her, do you like me? Or whatever.
These things won't be easy to get hold of. But if it means a chance to get some inside information on Liyue Harbor's development plan for next year...
Then it's the deal of a lifetime. Information from Lady Ningguang is priceless. Whoever gets to it first takes the market.
Haha, what a coincidence. I won't divulge too much, but I heard some murmurings about some Plostrite just the other day. So excuse me all, but I have some business to do.
It's gonna be a competition.
No. We better move quickly, or this opportunity will be snatched away from us.
That guy walked away. He's probably the bad guy.
Home's rebuilding the Jade Chamber? This is a huge deal! Let's get involved!
Wow, squeaky Paimon is.
So you heard my announcement, did you? What do you think? Interested? Yes. Providing the question pertains to something I am knowledgeable about.
Really? Ooh, then Paimon will ask you about how to run a business!
We're gonna find out about our brother Aether.
Then we'll never be short of Mora ever again.
We're not wishing for that, Paimon.
Of course. But how much information I share with you will depend on your performance.
What is this, a contest?
The construction of the Jade Chamber requires a great deal of space. The abandoned mine outside the Golden House has been selected as the building site. Once you have collected the materials, please take them there.
How heavy are these materials?
I have other business to attend to now. Otherwise, I would gladly escort you to the site in person. When you do arrive, please seek out my secretary. Remember, this is a race against the clock. A rare opportunity presents itself to you. Do not let somebody else snatch it from your grasp.
Oh, so it is a competition, okay. Fair enough. Welcome to the stream, whoever just joined.
Seems super busy. Come on, we'd better get going.
I mean, if she has time to stand up and walk as slowly as she just did, then obviously she's got time on her hands.
First, we gotta get out of Eugene Terrace. Huh? Look! It seems like there's something kind of fishy going on over there.
That's Shenhe. Please don't tell me I have to go into, like, a place I haven't explored yet.
Ma'am, you seem like an eminent and distinguished young lady to me. I can see that you're easily gonna win this procurement contest Lady Ningguang has set up.
Simp!
As it happens, we have some information about the materials that I really think might interest you. Come on, let's find somewhere a little more private. We can get down to brass tacks.
No, I don't need it.
Ah, don't be like that. Hey, come on! Don't go. Why don't you stand there after her? Oh, right, yeah.
Characters look different to when I last played the game. So I have to press X. Come here, Shenhe.
Did you hear that? They said they had some useful information. Information's just what we need right now. Let's follow them and see what we can find out.
Hey, yo, come back. Come back, fam. Oh. Oh.
This is a peaceful neighborhood.
They've gone up here, haven't they? Little bastard.
Not here. Let's keep looking.
There they are. Oh. Jesus.
Well, will you look at that, ma'am? Nowhere left to run. Don't worry, we're not bad guys. You give us some mora, we give you a little info. Everybody's a winner.
Boss, I got a bad feeling about this. Look at her, the white hair, the energy she gives off. I'm telling you, there's something different about her.
She's gonna kick your ass. That's what's gonna happen.
So what? She's loaded. How are we ever going to repay those gambling debts if we just let money walk away from us, huh?
Damn, what kind of loaded are you talking?
I've already told you. I don't need your information. If you still can't grasp that, I'm happy to repeat it in a way that won't be so easy to forget.
Come on, ma'am. You seem like an intelligent lady. I shouldn't have to spell this out to you. It's not about whether you need the info or not, okay? It's about you taking out your money and handing it over and nobody getting hurt.
I won't...
No more excuses! I know you have money. I saw you. Yeah, I saw you. Strolling into Leo Lee Pavilion, ordering a table full of food, and only taking a few bites. Then Shinue Kiosk, then Wanmin Restaurant. Same story each time. You order all the signature dishes, take a few bites, then you're on your way again. How could you afford to be so wasteful if you weren't from a rich family? And since you're so rich, what's the loss to you in giving us a little spare change, huh?
Master warned me not to lay a hand on anyone in Liyue Harbor. But here we are. Perhaps... yes. Let's call it fate.
Boss, I'm telling you, something's not right.
What are you afraid of? We're just selling information. It's not illegal. If she lays a finger on us, all the better. We'll sue her for everything she's worth.
Oh, you again.
Millilith? What are the Millilith doing here? Did you do this? You ought to mind your own business. I swear!
Silence! How dare you threaten innocent civilians? You're coming with us.
No, don't be angry, sir. Please, let me explain.
They are gone. Millith takes away the hooligans who were surrounding the young lady with white hair.
Shenhe.
Shenhe?
My name.
Oh, so your name's Shenhe. Paimon's name is... well, Paimon. And this is Paimon's travel buddy.
I've heard about you two before. Thank you for helping to defuse the situation. I could have dealt with it myself, though. I suspect smashing his head against the ground a handful of times is all it would have taken to get him to surrender.
You can't do that. That's way too violent.
Paimon, you say that like we haven't decapitated thousands and thousands of Hilichurls and other bosses in the past.
This is Liyue Harbor. There are laws against that kind of stuff, you know.
Laws? No. Apparently not.
Shenhe hasn't heard of the law.
Really?
Wow.
So, how exactly have you...
Violence is always the answer. Look at my character's face. She says like, what the fuck? Freaking face.
That would be my stomach growling. I haven't eaten enough.
Yeah, taking a few bites out of rich meals ain't exactly gonna fill your tummy up very well.
She's so honest.
Honesty is key.
Wait, that's right. They said you went around all the restaurants ordering this and that and the other, but only took a small bite of each dish.
That's what I'm saying.
Then of course you're still hungry. So, anything in particular you're hungry for?
Chingson, glaze lily, violet grass. These are my usuals. Medicinal herbs?
Kinda hard to explain. Anyway, Boo Boo Pharmacy's not far away. Let's take Shenhe there for a big medicinal meal. After all, you can't work on an empty stomach.
Or you can't.
Do you think Shenhe might be an adeptus?
I don't
Seems
know.
like it's her first
Are you here to buy some herbs? I do hope you brought your prescription.
Ginseng, glaze lily, and violet grass, please. Half a pound of each.
What kind of prescription is this? Sounds more like a lunch order. Oh, here you go. That's everything we have in stock.
Thank you.
She's really eating them.
My hunger has now abated. Thank you. Rather awful. Though they were not completely devoid of sweet fragrance. After consuming a large quantity of them, bitterness is all that remains.
So, how can you chow down on these and barely touch the restaurant food? If Paimon had enough Mora, Paimon would go to the fanciest restaurant in town and order a whole table of food and eat it all in one go.
Paimon, we have like 500,000 more. I could literally give you a banquet of a lifetime.
Because I'm not sure whether I will remain here in the future.
None of us will.
The food of the mortal realm is most delicious, but should I return to the mountains, yearning for the food here shall only pose an obstacle to my continued spiritual development. Sampling each dish in order to appreciate its taste is enough.
Return to the mountains. That proves it. Paimon knew she was an adeptus.
Don't say it out loud.
Enough about me. What are your plans from here?
Oh, right! Paimon almost forgot! We came out to take part in the Rebuild the Jade Chamber competition! And now we're probably super behind because we've been held up for so long.
I see. I heard something about the contest when I was passing by.
Yep! You get to ask Ningguang any question you want if you win! Were you interested in the contest too, Shenhe?
I came for the rebuilding of the Jade Chamber, but until this point I had no intention of joining a contest. However, you have shown me your kindness, and I would now like to lend you my assistance. Oh, don't worry. I ask for nothing in return.
Damn.
Wow! You really don't have to.
Shenhe is actually a cool chick.
But having an adeptus help out will make things a whole lot easier, so...
Then let's not delay. I have a plan.
Already? You just joined!
Great! Paimon bets this is gonna be the awesomest plan ever!
Kill Ningguang.
I am not sure whether, or to what extent, this plan can be classified as awesome. I do, however, believe it will be highly effective.
She does not believe in informal language.
We simply need to dispose of everyone who is currently ahead of us. Then, we alone shall become the victors.
She wants to kill everyone.
No! That is not acceptable!
She wants to kill everyone.
Really? But I hear that competition is in essence about conflict and one-upmanship.
I mean, I can't hate the plan. I mean, that's pretty funny, to be fair.
Look, we want to win this competition fair and square, okay?
We don't want to be kicked out of Liyue.
Sunset Vermilionite, Wonder Cores, and Adepti Sigils. Let's start at the top of the list and work down. So, for Prostrite...
I was wondering who I could hear arguing over there. So, it's you.
Who are you?
Baiju? What are you doing
Oh, it's
out
Baiju.
Lady Ningguang wishes to purchase a large batch
Oh, I
of
remember
root
you.
dressing. We're running low at the store, so I came out to fetch the ingredients personally.
Huh? How can Lady Ningguang need so much wound dressing all of a sudden?
I'm not too sure. I did hear she's looking to rebuild the Jade Chamber. Maybe for its first aid on site? I didn't ask, though. Far be it from me to pry into my customers' personal affairs. Oh, and she also borrowed Chi-Chi. Meaning Boo Boo Pharmacy is very short-handed right now. I don't suppose any of you are looking for part-time work by any chance?
No. We've got other stuff to do. While you're here, though, you seem to know a lot. Have you ever heard of something called Sunset Vermilionite?
Ah, the variety of plostrite used in the Jade Chamber, yes? There is some mention of it in the Seven Mountain Treatises. When activated, sunset vermilionite rises up all the way into the clouds. It's very rare indeed. As far as the records show, virtually all sunset vermilionite in existence has been mined and taken possession of. But the Feiyun Commerce Guild would know far more about this than I do.
Okay then, let's go ask at the Feiyun Commerce Guild. Thanks, Baiju.
You're quite welcome. Good luck to you all. And if there's anything further you need from me, just come to the Boo Boo Pharmacy.
This Baiju guy sounds pretty nice. Don't mind him. He's alright. He looks a bit weird, but yeah. What's over there? Let's just run over there, sod it. Yeah, I miss doing quests on this. I haven't done a lot of them. Like, I've still got a lot of them from like the start of the game when it first came out. But yeah, I want to get all of them done. Well, most of them anyway. I also want to unlock the new landmarks.
Thank goodness you're finally back.
Water dude.
Oh? Why do I detect an urgency in your voice?
The guild has had a whole string of strange orders in recently. Everyone's been completely caught off guard. Your father gave me specific instructions to ask you to stay and help out if I happen to see you.
I see. Have someone sort the orders by type for now. I'll deal with them myself shortly.
Oh, how wonderful. Thank you, Master. With you on the job, I can breathe a sigh of relief.
Hey, Xingqiu! Glad you're here. We want to ask you for some information.
Traveler, Paimon, please wait a moment. Shu, I need to entertain some guests. Please continue with your work for the time being, and we'll discuss the matter of the guild's orders in more detail later on.
Understood, Master Xingqiu. Then I will leave you in peace.
I wasn't counting on finding you here today. What's going on? And how, pray tell, may I be of service?
Xingqiu, have you ever heard of sunset vermilionite?
Oh, I see. So you've entered Lady Ningguang's contest as well.
As well? Do you mean...
The truth is, the Feiyun Commerce Guild is in possession of some sunset vermilionite, but only one piece. We are holding it on behalf of someone who has asked us to put it up for auction, and a lot of interested parties have already come to us inquiring about the price. At the end of the day, it all comes down to supply and demand. In this case, I'm guessing the final transaction price may be in excess of 500 million mora.
I have like 1,000 times less than that, I think, or 100,000 times. I think so. Wait, hold on. Yeah, I think it's 1,000 times. I have like an 1,000th of that. Yeah, I was just doing some maths. It's fine.
500 million?
Honestly, I would recommend that you don't bother bidding on this one. The price is greatly inflated, and it's just not worth it.
That's a ridiculous price for a gem.
But without any sunset vermilionite...
Don't panic. I don't suppose you ever heard of Sea Gazer?
Who?
Yeah, exactly, who?
Sea Gazer was once very close to Mountain Shaper, but if I am not mistaken, he has already passed away.
F.
Yes, precisely. I didn't know anyone else knew about him. According to records of drifting clouds, Sea Gazer once built an abode to store his rarest and most exquisite treasures, among which was some sunset vermilionite. After Sea Gazer passed, the abode was abandoned, and its location was lost to time. Luckily, I came into possession of a stack of folk history books just recently. They make some oblique references to this lost abode, and after cross-referencing them against each other, I'm now fairly certain that it is situated in the Lisha area.
That's great! But is it really okay for us to just go and take his treasure? Wouldn't it be a little, you know, disrespectful with him being an Adeptus?
You're completely ignoring the fact that he's also dead.
You needn't worry. As far as I understand, Sea Gazer was very open-minded. Even while he was alive, he wouldn't have let something like this bother him.
Open-minded? I have not heard of Sea Gazer being described in this way before. May I ask where you read that?
Just a rumor I heard out in the mountains. All right then. Let's go.
There's something about this young lady that reminds me of a good friend of mine.
It's your girlfriend, mate.
Oh, I almost forgot. Adepti abodes tend to have very ingenious designs, especially when it comes to their defense mechanisms. Plus, it's likely to be crawling with monsters after being abandoned for so long. So please, be very careful.
Oh yeah, I just remembered Shenhe is Chongyun's auntie, I think. What the hell is going on with those two people in the corner of the screen? Stop that.
Okay, we will be. Thanks, Shinko.
What the hell was that? Did you see those two people in the top left corner of the screen? They're just walking into each other. Where is Alicia? Oh, it's up here. Oh, I took damage from that, okay.
Shincho said it should be around here, but Paimon doesn't see anything.
Ayo.
This place was hidden using a special Adepti art. But now that I have removed it, we can inspect the area more closely.
Wow, that's amazing! Yep, let's take another look around. Hey, look! Is that a new Sealy over there?
Lead us to treasure. Hey yo, dude. How you doing? Oh, they still do that thing where they just go on top of things. Oh god, I almost died. Oh, where are we going? Oh, what? Oh. Okay. We got fire. What do we need? I don't have any good frickin' cryo characters. I think that's what they're called, cryo. I don't have any good ones, crap. Neither do I have any good Geo characters. Ah, fuck it, let's just go. 3 people watching the stream, hello everybody. Welcome all.
What? Weren't we at a waterfall just now? How did we suddenly end up here?
It's a portal.
Oh, so many clouds. It feels like we're high up in the sky.
I believe this is the abode of that Adeptus. With any luck, the sunset vermilionite we're looking for should be in here.
Really? Let Paimon see. Huh? Isn't that the Sealy from before? Look, it's gone and snuck beneath the clouds.
Follow it.
Now that Paimon takes a closer look, the rocks and trees here don't seem complete. Oh, could there be something below the clouds?
These are not real clouds. They are the product of an Adepti art used for spatial partitioning. If we want to go down, we must first destroy the mechanism that is maintaining the Adepti art.
Alright, then let's do it.
I sense the presence of monsters in this place. I don't know where they are hiding, so we'd better be careful.
We're going on an adventure. Oh, we're playing as Shenhe. Okay. Where the heck is... Where do we go? How do we get here? How do we get from place to place?
Unleash! Obey!
Oh, we can just walk across the clouds, okay. For Shenhe. Oh, hello.
Manifest! Obey! In your dreams!
Right, Shenhe is a cool character. Get out of my... I am stuck in the hole. We need... how does one do...
Manifest.
Oh. It's this thing, isn't it? Yeah, there we go. Oh no.
Unleash! Obey!
Hutao, get out of the crack. You are dead. You are also dead. Yeah. Oh god. Hutao, get out. There we go. Nice. Where's the wind current? Ayo, take me. There we go. Oh god, I'm stuck. Ooh.
It appears that we've been taken for intruders. This time, why not allow me to take care of this? By ordinance divine.
What the? This is cool.
Speed of light.
Oh no, wrong character. Whoa.
Manifest. Unleash.
Ow, I've had my face squashed.
Written in the stars.
Incoming.
The core of the mechanism is exposed. Now's our chance.
Doesn't matter, Hutao is a freaking warrior. Hutao is insane. Oh god. Mechanism is broken, the fog clears along with it. It's fine. Round 2, mofos. Oh god, wrong character. Shenhe, please.
We need to go further down. But before that, let's destroy the guard mechanisms on this level first.
Oh my god, Shenhe is a goddess.
Manifest.
Oh god. Allah. Oh no. Ooh. Okay, good. That healed us. Ow no. Oh no.
Obey.
No. Ow no. Why?
Speed of light.
Ow.
Cut to the chase.
Oh no. No 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 no. Hutao. Oh no.
Let the show begin.
No. Heal, 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 heal. Ow, my face. Take down his shield. Go, go. Take down his shield. No.
Unleash! By ordinance divine! Speed of light, nowhere to hide.
Yes. No. Yes, thank Christ. Oh, hi, Mark. So do.
We're gonna fall. This time, we're really gonna fall.
It's fine.
Luckily, there was a pool of water at the bottom. Otherwise, that could have ended very differently. Hey! That series on the move again. Let's catch up with it. Huh. Something looks different about this stone wall. Let's take a closer look.
It's all good. Take me on a magical adventure. I wanna go. How does one get through this? Oh, I can. Can I just go around here? How does one move?
Manifest!
I shouldn't have moved. What? Okay, there we go.
Unleash! Obey!
What do I do? Oh. What? How do I do this? It's just an invisible wall. How do I... Right. Oh, I'm just an idiot. Okay, I didn't see that at first. Right, now what do I do? This one doesn't budge either. This one does. Okay. Sensing the pattern. You don't move anymore. You do, okay. Okay. There you go.
Right. Barbara, go!
Oh god.
Manifest! Unleash!
Oh god.
Don't blink! Cut to the chase!
Obey! Manifest!
Dog's over!
Unleash!
Who are you? Get out of it.
Manifest!
Nowhere to hide. Shadows of fate.
Oh no.
Decided by destiny. Destiny cannot be.
What just happened? I couldn't switch to Shenhe.
Obey!
Die. There we go.
Speed of light.
Oh god.
Let's dance.
This is going to be a bit more challenging.
Manifest!
Okay.
Unleash! By ordinance divine!
Come on, we can do it. Quit it. This isn't good. Incoming. Cut to the chase.
Obey! Manifest! You will regret this! Oh! Unleash! Manifest! Do your master's bidding!
Let's go. That was a bit challenging. Jesus. Hootao move. There we go.
I'll protect us. Go. Huh?
Little Sealy, get me out of here, please.
Look over there. Could that be the sunset vermilionite?
Lead me, little Sealy. That was very challenging. Take me on a magical adventure. Hey yo.
Is it? Is this the sunset vermilionite? It's so huge.
That's what she said.
That's true. But then again, why isn't it floating?
Paul Strait doesn't float until it's activated. It may look different from most ordinary stones, but it weighs around the same amount. Only after being activated does Plostrite reveal its true nature, breaking free from the shackles of the mortal realm and ascending up into the heavens.
Wow, Shenhe. You seem to know everything about this.
Only because my master is fond of chatting about these things. The moment she has some time to spare, she'll come straight for me and start telling story after story.
Shenhe is very relatable.
I don't care for her stories most of the time.
Hey.
I certainly didn't expect them to ever come in handy like this.
Shenhe is a homie.
Hold on a sec. Paimon just realized something. If we activate it here, there's no way we'll be able to get it back to the site, right? Heck, we'll be dragged up into the sky too!
It'll take us.
But if we don't activate it, how else are we gonna lift it? This rock must weigh well over 1,000 pounds, surely!
Don't worry. I can handle the weight quite easily.
Ayo.
Are you sure? Be careful!
Her spine is made of vermilionite.
Please don't worry. I'm well aware that a Plostrite sample this large must be highly valuable. I will be gentle with it and make sure it does not get damaged. My safety.
That's right! Paimon's sure you can handle it and everything, but if something this heavy lands on you, you're gonna get yourself hurt, no matter who you are. You gotta be extra careful when lifting heavy objects. It's just common sense.
Shenhe doesn't know common sense.
Is it now? Well then, thank you. I'll go on ahead with the Plostrite. Let's meet at the building site later.
I am expecting her to be 2D after this.
How is Shenhe
Yeah, she's
able to carry
dipping.
a huge rock all by herself?
There we go.
Super strength much?
Superwoman.
We can't slow down yet.
We can't slow down yet. Shut up, yes we can. Right. Let's teleport over here. Don't mind me, just coming from the gold bit, the golden chamber bit. How long have I been streaming for? An hour already, Jesus. It has not felt that long. There she is. She sticks out like a sore thumb with her hair. Jesus.
Oh my god, I can't believe my eyes.
Oh my god.
How can she lift that massive rock all by herself? She's got to be one of those adepti, surely.
Oh, mighty Adeptus, please give me your blessing so that in the coming year I may reap a more bountiful salary.
This is top tier in size and quality, and the condition it's in is quite simply immaculate. Congratulations, this item is approved for submission. I'm going to award you full marks for the Sunset Vermilionite item. May I take your name?
My name isn't important. I'm not even here to compete. I was just delivering this for some other people. They should be here any minute now.
Shenhe and Ningguang's little helper.
Ah, so you're the ones behind this. No wonder. The rarest talent turns in the rarest Plostrite specimen. But I have to correct you on one point. It's not helper, it's secretary.
Okay then, Miss Secretary, what do you think of the rock we found? Pretty amazing, right?
In truth, it is the finest piece of Plostrite we have received so far.
It's massive.
If everything goes according to plan, we will use this piece in the foundation of the Jade Chamber, which will enable us to proceed to the next stage of construction. As a side note, Lady Ningguang has rented some dwellings in the nearby area to serve as accommodations for the contestants. If you need a place to rest, you are welcome to stay there. Now, please excuse me. As you can see, there is still a lot of work to do on the building site.
Shenhe! Shenhe! Just now on the way over, pretty much everyone was singing your praises!
Oh, really?
What kind of reaction is that? So strange. Aren't you happy about it? Whenever Paimon gets praised, Paimon can't help but hold her head up high and break into a big smug smile.
That's because Shenhe doesn't know common sense or the law, Paimon.
I've had similar compliments before.
She doesn't take compliments. I know I'm a good woman.
Treat me with great deference and respect, as if I'm set apart from the common folk.
Yeah, 'cause that's how Adepti are. At least the ones we've met are pretty unique and reclusive, too. Way different than normal people.
You're making her feel bad.
I am not...
Shenhe?
I'm fine. I've been exerting myself quite a lot ever since we set foot in that abode. I'm just a little fatigued.
Well, Byron said that there are some makeshift hotels we can use, right? Let's go check in and take a rest.
No need. I simply need to find myself a secluded place in the wilderness to sit and meditate in silence.
She's kind of like Kokugo in the sense that she just wants to stay outside all the time and be up in the mountains.
You can't do that. It's dangerous out in the wild on your own.
Did you see what she was doing earlier, Paimon?
When you're hungry, you go eat something tasty. And when you're tired, you go lie down in a nice, comfy bed. Alright? Seriously, don't punish yourself like this.
Okay. If you insist.
Great! Now we're talking. Let's head to our hotel.
I was fully expecting for this makeshift hotel to be like 1,000 meters away. Because that's just how Genshin is normally. You call this a hotel? Bruh, it's a shack. It's Juan. Over Juan.
Checking in, are we? You're just in time. We only have 2 rooms left. Since this was chosen as the building site for the new Jade Chamber, we've had a constant stream of people in this area. And not just workers either. Visitors, business people, tea sellers, all sorts.
Oh, totally, dude.
So, business is booming for me today.
Business is booming.
You're lucky you got here when you did.
Great!
One of your rooms is still being cleaned. I guess it should be ready within the hour. The other room is just at the door on the left. Here are your keys. All right. Hope you enjoy your stay. Please excuse me, I'll leave you to it.
Shenhe, you should go get some rest. We'll hang around outside until the other room's ready. Hyman's gonna go see if there's anything good to eat around here.
What was that? Jesus.
Grilled chicken drumstick before.
What was that laugh?
Let's buy one for Shenhe too. She can have it as a midnight snack. Or save it for breakfast tomorrow.
All right. I will head to my room for now. If you need anything, don't hesitate to disturb me. I'm a light sleeper. I will hear if you knock on the door.
Cap.
Mm-hmm. See you tomorrow.
Hey.
Isn't that Clavertina? What's she doing here?
She's gonna kick your ass is what's gonna happen.
Let's go and say hi.
Cloudy Tina. Hey yo, what's up, dude?
One trusts you.
You're not a dude. Ooh.
So, are you getting along quite well?
So far, so good. Yeah. So, you know Shenhe too, Clavertina?
Naturally. Save for Ganyu, who spends the majority of her time in Liyue Harbor. All the Adepti living today are acquainted with Shenhe to some degree.
Cool. So, what's her Adeptus name anyway? Calling her Shenhe feels kind of friendly, but also kind of disrespectful. So Paimon's thinking maybe it'd be better if we called her by her Adeptus name instead.
Her Adeptus name? Why, pray tell, would Shenhe have an Adeptus name?
Don't all Adepti have a special title they go by?
On this latter point, you are correct. However, Shenhe is human.
Hold on one sec. I'm back, chat. Sorry about that.
Oh, right. Wait, what? What? You knew already? So is Paimon the only one who didn't know?
Do you mean to say that she presents differently from ordinary human beings?
Well, to start with, her problem-solving methods are extremely direct.
Her decisions are great. I don't know what you're talking about.
Ah, yes. She was like this all those years ago when one first met her. In this respect, she has not changed. One first found Shenhe by chance in a cave. One was passing by and sensed the presence of a god's remains. Being of an ever-vigilant disposition, one entered immediately to inspect the scene. Inside was Shenhe, then aged around 6 years old. In her hand, she held a dagger with which she was confronting a monster that was the god's remains incarnate.
That sounds so dangerous.
Why did a 6-year-old have a dagger?
When one arrived, she had already been locked in confrontation with this monster for several days. Most mortal children are fragile, both physically and mentally, and are highly reliant on their parents for survival. But not so her. That she was able to endure such terrible danger was due not only to her strong willpower, but also to the bloodlust and homicidal instinct with which she was born. One dealt with the monster, yet she still refused to lower her guard. She even pointed her dagger in one's direction and remained ready to strike. Only after she was satisfied that one had no intention to cause her harm did she finally relent. She then passed out without uttering a single word.
In other words, if you hadn't passed by that day, Shenhe might have...
Not necessarily. Upon one's arrival, one could sense that the god's wrath was gradually receding. Even had the stalemate continued, one suspects that Shenhe may have still emerged the victor of the confrontation.
That's still so dangerous, though. Why was a tiny little kid battling against the wrath of a god in the first place?
Alas, the mortal world is rife with suffering of every kind. And she had experienced her fair share of this, even at a tender age. Seeing that she was homeless, one decided to adopt her. Indeed, it is one to whom she refers. Shen-He has an extraordinary constitution, making her well adapted to practicing the Adepti arts. All the Adepti cherished her talents, and so we were willing to train her. However, her homicidal urges did not subside with age. Rather, they grew stronger day by day. Mooncarver once performed a divination for her. He declared that her fate is to bear the curse of calamity. Consumed by malevolent energy, she is prone to bring harm to those around her. Such is the magnitude of the danger this poses, that her soul must be bound with red ropes to keep her homicidal instinct at bay. The red ropes have indeed served to keep her calmer and more content. They also seem to have rendered her somewhat inexpressive. Perhaps the red ropes are so powerful that they have suppressed some of her other emotions as well. It is only by fate that people's paths may cross. Now that Shen-He's path has crossed with yours, please be sure to treasure the gift that fate has given you, and take good care of her.
Oh, now Paimon gets it. You came out here to check up on Shen-He because you were worried about her, didn't you?
Huh. You dare draw such a facile conclusion on the nature of one's present excursion? Incorrect. The truth is that while Liyue Harbor may seem peaceful today, danger is always lurking in the shadows. Ningguang once made a bold assertion that this is to be the era of the contract between Liyue and the humans. Well, one is most curious to observe how she will respond to the coming storm. If she handles it admirably, one is willing to be a witness to her achievements. But if she does not, the Adepti shall not hesitate to seize control. Let us conclude our conversation here for today. One has occupied enough of your time, and night is approaching. Be sure to get ample rest.
So, Shen-He isn't an Adeptus after all!
Right, what did Tom say? Wait until the following day.
Oh no.
Let me just do this real quick.
Hey! So, Shen-He...
Master has relayed my situation to you, I take it.
Oh? How did you know?
I'd intended to wait until you came back before going to sleep, but I didn't hear you come in. I was worried that something may have happened to you. So I went outside to check and caught sight of my master. On top of this, you have been acting very strangely around me this morning, causing me to suspect that my master must have told you everything about me. After all, Master is... very talkative.
Sorry, Shen-He. Paimon had you down as an Adeptus this whole time, but it turns out Paimon was wrong.
It's okay. I don't mind. The fault is mine for not explaining everything to you sooner, because in my experience, trying to explain is a futile pursuit. Still, though you mistook me for an Adeptus, you never treated me as distant and unapproachable. Instead, you treated me as you would a friend. For this, I am very grateful indeed.
To be fair, we've met our fair share of real Adepti, too. Anyway, now it's settled. From now on, you're our friend. Whether you're an Adeptus or a human isn't the important thing. First and foremost, we're just plain old friends.
Got it. Although I don't know quite what it entails in terms of what I have to do, I must say I like the title, friend, very much indeed.
Great! Well, Now that we're all rested up, we should start searching for the other 2 items on the list.
Oh god.
Before we do that, let's go to the building site and ask Ningguang's little helper how the progress is going.
Secretary.
After all, Sunset Vermilionite is so rare. Paimon doubts many competitors will really be able to find any. If it turns out some of them have given up already, we'll be able to take things a little more slowly.
Little do you know they're mining it right now. That massive chunk that you bought.
Oh, and another thing. We bought some grilled chicken drumsticks on the way back last night. There was a place just outside. Here's one for you, Shenhua. Try it. They're so good.
I concur. It has a rich flavor, far more agreeable than those I've cooked for myself in the wilderness in the past.
Look! The Jade Chamber is floating into the sky!
Hey, yo.
But it seems to be tied down by something.
That's because it's not finished.
Hey, Bywin! And hey, Beto!
Bywin.
And hey! Person Paimon doesn't know?
Given the enormous scale of the Jade Chamber, we split the construction work into 2 phases to make sure the structure remains balanced. Before we find some suitable plastrite, we build the Jade Chamber's keel at ground level. Once the plastrite is ready, we place it into the keel and let the partially constructed Jade Chamber rise up to the height of the surrounding mountain peaks. The remainder of the construction work is then carried out at that altitude. Once everything is ready, we release the iron tethers and allow the Jade Chamber to rise to its target altitude.
Miss Bywin, we've brought some new materials to submit.
One moment, I'll be right there. The construction work has only been able to progress this rapidly thanks to the plastrite provided by you. Lady Ningguang is most grateful and looks forward to seeing more of your work.
Wow, can't believe you sourced the plastrite so quickly. It's the key piece of the puzzle. Looks like you beat us to the punch.
Beto? You're joining the Jade Chamber contest too?
Sure am. I happened to get my hands on a chunk of Sunset Vermilionite on a voyage a while back, so I figured I'd bring it over.
Huh. So even though it's rare, we're not the only ones who managed to get a hold of it.
Oh, I've got some introductions to do. This is the renowned Miss Yun, or Yunjin, probably the most famous figure in the Liyue opera scene.
I can see her being a character soon.
Greetings.
These two are Paimon and the Traveler, both good buddies of mine. And this is... sorry, not sure we've met.
Shenhua. I am their... friend.
Good to meet you. A friend of a friend is my friend too. Or, as I like to say, a mate of a crewmate is part of the crew. Miss Yun is also here for the contest. Turns out she needed to borrow a boat, so we came together.
It's an honor to finally meet you both. I've heard much about you. Miss Shenhe, though we are only meeting for the first time, I have a feeling that we will get along very well indeed.
All these characters are so wholesome. This is some wholesome Genshin Impact content, and I love it to pieces.
To be honest with you all, I am in great need of this opportunity to ask Lady Ningguang a question. That's why I joined the contest. Thanks to my father's connections, I was able to acquire a specimen of the plastrite required. Fortunately, it was approved for submission, despite being a little on the diminutive side. Wow! So it looks like the 3 of us are competitors now! Excuse me for prying, Miss Shenhe, but are you competing as well?
No, I don't have any questions for Ningguang. I just wanted to help her win.
In that case, I have a proposal to make.
Uh-oh.
Lady Ningguang said that the first 3 contestants to procure all 3 materials will be awarded the chance to ask a question. Well, there are 3 teams here. We can split the prize between us.
3 questions!
Instead of competing against each other, we could work together to secure the top 3 places between us. What do you think?
Like it.
Sounds great, but how does it change things exactly?
3 questions.
I think I see where you're going with this, Miss Yun. The plastrite was the most difficult item to source by a long shot. Luckily, all 3 of us managed to get our hands on it.
The 2 remaining items aren't quite so rare, so as long as one of us finds a way to source it, the other 2 can hop on the bandwagon. How'd I do? Is that what you had in mind?
Precisely.
Ah, I thought it was going to be 3 questions.
Huh. Interesting approach.
Okay then. Alright, I'll go first. I have some leads on these wonder cores. From what I've heard, the core itself is really not that difficult to make. The hard part is getting hold of the ore used as raw materials. I'm gonna head back to the ship and ask Suling if he's heard of them. You guys...
We will head into town and seek advice from Master Zhang of Hanfeng's Ironmongers. Thoughts?
Wonderful. We'll split into teams then, and whoever makes progress first brings all of us a step closer to victory. I'm gonna take off. See you later.
Peace.
Okay, let's go. By the way, what question are you gonna ask Ningguang Yunjin? I'm looking for a venue to host the performance of our new opera. Lady Ningguang has excellent judgment, so I would like to hear her opinion.
Paimon's just going to ask for more.
Ooh, what's the opera called? Paimon wants to go see it.
No, 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 no. I'm not going to see an opera.
The opera is a labor of love by my father. He wrote it based on a popular urban legend about an evil spirit and an adeptus. It's called The Divine Damsel of Devastation.
A. What's up, big fella?
Ah, hello. Are you here for something off the shelf, or do you need something forged?
Excuse me, Master Zhang. We were wondering if you'd heard of something called a Wonder Core.
Of course I have. Sorry, who's asking?
My name is Yunjin. Perhaps you don't know me, but I believe that you forged some weaponry for my father in the past, for stage use.
Yunjin? Stage use? Oh, so you must be Miss Yoon. Sorry, my brain's finally caught up. It's not used to doing much beyond bashing a hammer all day. Everyone's heard of you, Miss Yoon. Even folks who don't make it to the opera all that often. Like myself. So, you're here to ask about Wonder Cores, huh? As it happens, I do know how to make them. Matter of fact, I made some for Lady Ningguang back when she was building the original Jade Chamber.
You don't look that old, so when was the first Jade Chamber made?
The types of ore needed to make Wonder Cores are a little hard to come by. Lady Ningguang supplied them herself last time. I don't suppose you've brought any yourselves?
No, we were gonna ask you what kinds of ore we need.
Sure. Well, you'll need 2 kinds. Star Splinter Iron and Subrosium. If I remember correctly, Lady Ningguang sourced her Star Splinter Iron from the Mount Tianheng area. They say it resonates with visions. It could take some work, but if you stick with it, you'll find some eventually. As for the Subrosium, though, that's trickier. It's all but unheard of on the market. I'm really not sure. Sorry. What I've heard is that the people around Mount Tianheng have some sort of magic trick that can pinpoint the location of the stuff. Of course, it's probably just hearsay. If you want my advice, start by looking for Star Splinter Iron around Mount Tianheng. And if you run into any locals, ask them a few questions about Subrosium.
Mount Tianheng.
Interestingly enough, the story of the Divine Damsel of Devastation also takes place on that mountain. I hear the view there is quite spectacular. A favorite destination of the Adepti, in fact. Perhaps it can give me some inspiration. Let's not delay. We should head straight there.
Mount Tianheng. Right, what we doing?
I came to Mount Tianheng once with my father as a child. I remember it being such a long climb that I could barely feel my legs by the time we reached the top. This is quite a trip down memory lane for me. Look at these majestic, towering peaks and the gently flowing streams. It's like setting foot in paradise.
I'm gonna fully admit this. I think this game has just somehow gotten even more beautiful in the time that I haven't played it. It looks so good.
No wonder the legend of the divine damsel of devastation is said to have taken place here. Adepti wander oft where mortals seldom stride. Indeed, this looks like a place that one might expect to be frequented by Adepti. The divine damsel of devastation is your upcoming opera, right? And the story takes place in Mount Tianhe. Huh. Seems like you have a real connection with this place. What's the story about, though? It's the story of a girl becoming a hero. Cool. A hero story? They're Paimon's favorite.
You are such a child, it hurts.
The legend first arose in this area. It is said that there used to be a prosperous village on the mountain.
Hold on, let me shut the door. It's getting really cold in my room. Back.
In that village, there was a loving couple who were completely devoted to one another. One day, a terrifying monster appeared. The wife was out collecting herbs and was captured by the monster. Her husband was so distraught at the news that it broke his spirit and drove him to madness. The vile and vicious monster told the villagers, "If you want to live, you must sacrifice a child to me." What a nasty piece of work! Ugh. Paimon sure hopes this monster gets put in its place!
I mean, there's always a happy ending to a story like that, Paimon.
But the monster was so terrible and so strong that all within the village were terrified of it. They had no choice but to give in to the monster's demand.
What child did they give this monster?
Just while they were discussing whose child would be given over to the monster, a little girl suddenly stood up and came forward. No! Don't do it, little girl!
Paimon looks so happy when she's saying that. She just looks so normal. Look at her face. She's like, "Don't do it, little girl, please. No!" But her face, she just looks... She looks alright. Like, why? You bastard.
Unbeknownst to anybody else, she was concealing an exorcist's blade. She approached the monster's lair, feigning fear and trepidation. When she finally arrived, she courageously drew her sword and entered into a fierce struggle with the monster, from which she eventually emerged as the victor. Her extraordinary abilities drew the attention of the Adepti, and they took her as one of their own. Her story became the stuff of legends. But alas,
it's Shenhe.
The paths of mortals and Adepti seldom cross, and she would never again re-enter the mortal world.
You're talking about Shenhe, aren't you?
And so, destined to grace the mortal realm for but a brief moment, she vanished like a wisp of smoke into thin air. That's how the opera ends.
I really like this story, but I personally think that perhaps the little girl was not as brave as the opera makes her out to be.
I mean, depends on what this monster was.
I'm not sure she deserves all the praise she is given.
I've never considered that before.
How dare you praise her?
Opera is always an interpretation of the events it purports to portray. A certain degree of deviation from the truth is always inevitable. When my father wrote the script for this play, I suppose his intention was to inspire his audience with the character of the divine damsel.
I think it's a great story. The ideal story.
How is this going to help you out, Shenhe?
Well, it sure inspired Paimon! Let's go get ourselves some Star Splinter Iron! Yeah!
Okay. We're going on a bear hunt. We're gonna catch a big one. God damn it. We can use That's co-op. Whoops. Use this. Use this little tingy. Not. No! There we go. Is this it? That's Geo. Okay. Yes. And there's the second one, right there.
This should be enough Star Splinter iron. Now we just need to find that Subrosium.
I think I saw a village on our way here. Master
There's a
John
dude
said
right
we
there.
should ask the
Fam.
locals for help. Why don't we try?
I don't want to fight you. Like, go away. Really? Get off my ass! Fine. You wanted fate. I'm gonna give you it. Yep, goodbye. Dig. Hey, old man.
Hey, there really is someone here. Genshin, looks like you were right. Excuse us, sir. Can we ask you something?
Ah!
Huh. He didn't seem to catch that.
Hello, sir. We were just passing by and wanted to ask if you happen to know anything about Subrosium.
Is he trying to tell us to look for clues in the village? Well, whatever. Guess we're on our own here. Shenhua, Yunjin, let's have a look around.
Sorry, you can go ahead without me. I'd like to have a word with this gentleman. If that's okay with you, Uncle Mingjin.
It's...
Shenhe.
Shenhe. You're alive. The rumors were true. So, all these years? I'm sorry, I don't know how to find Subrosium. But I think you can find some information in the village. This place is deserted now. No one ever comes here. So you can rummage around all you want.
Huh? You know this guy, Shenhua?
Thank you, kind sir. We'll go and take a look around. Don't worry. Mingjin has no ill intention towards Miss Shenhe. She'll be quite safe.
She's gonna get her ass kicked.
Okay.
Well, that man's gonna get his ass kicked.
Go! Huh?
Records of a changing village.
Remains of a god. An abandoned village. Mount Tianheng.
A branch family of exorcists used to live in the east of the village, but in around 2 weeks the mother died of disease. The young daughter went missing, and shortly after the father hanged himself on a tree in the yard of his own house. It has been confirmed that traces of an evil god's remains were found in the village. The villagers are panicking, and as no one is certain whether the evil god's remains are gone for good, do be careful when you are in this area.
Does this mean that the true story of the divine damsel of devastation happened right here, in this village? The time frame certainly matches, so it seems we're in the right area. Let's keep looking around.
Here.
Huh. What's this?
Doctor said you were gravely ill. Don't worry, I will give you everything I have to save you. My heart bleeds whenever I see you getting wearier. Your illness beyond treatment How I wish I could suffer the pain for you. You said you had no regrets in this life and that you only wish for me to take good care of Shenhe, but you regret nothing. Why the tears? I don't know what I've been doing lately. Though I still breathe, I feel like an empty shell. I have read all the ancient texts I could get my hands on, looking for ways to save you, but it is utterly futile. I finally found it. It was Minjin. He had kept the book that could save you hidden. God, I cannot read. I took it and followed its instructions to summon a god and offer a sacrifice. The god appeared. I told him that I was willing to exchange my life for yours. He kept silent and only pointed at our daughter, Shenhe. The god said her fate was to bear the curse of calamity and that she was prone to bring harm to those close to her. The god also said that she might even have been the cause of your death. In that case, I thought I should. I left her in the cave that the god mentioned. 3 days have passed, and still no news. I grow restless from waiting. I seized by an ominous feeling. I am sorry, my love. Forgive me, you too, Shenhe. Please forgive me. How stupid I was. How blind. Let me apologize for both of you in person.
So, Shenhe is the divine damsel? Now that I think about it, she does behave rather like an adeptus, and she is about the right age.
Is she a dangerous then?
So that's why I've been getting the strangest feeling whenever I chat with her. I should have noticed it earlier. According to this text, the divine damsel from the opera was actually the daughter of the loving couple. And she didn't volunteer. She was sacrificed to the monster by her own father. Oh, the truth is even more lamentable than the opera. Now I understand why Shenhe said the girl was not as brave as people think. It wasn't her choice to enter that ghastly situation. She was forced into it.
Oh, wow. Yeah. This was not a good place to bring Shenhe.
Oh. It looks like my father may need to make a few revisions to his beloved opera.
We've looked everywhere, but still no mention of Sabrosium.
What's up here? God, that's a dark story. Jesus. Hey, yo. What are you? Magic engraved on Sabrosium does not wear off easily. Some believe the stone to be a bridge between the living and the dead. However, finding Sabrosium is no easy matter. You need to be at the right place at the right time. Legend has it that you may find Sabrosium if you stand in the middle of the lake south of Mount Tianheng at dusk and look in the direction of the setting sun.
So basically, we need to go to the middle of the lake south of Mount Tianheng at dusk, and we'll find us some Sabrosium. Let's go back and tell Shenhe the news.
This is about to get emotional, I can feel it. Hey Shenhe, looks like you need a hug.
One year when I was back visiting, I heard a story about a white-haired adeptus from a merchant passing by. I never imagined it was you. I was a very close friend of your father's. I could have stopped him from performing the summoning ritual. I had plenty of chances, but I couldn't bring myself to stand up to him. I just let things happen, let it all escalate. Well, we all know how that story ended.
So is Shenhe actually dead? And like a ghost, or is she still alive? But she oh yeah, because she took down the monster. Yeah.
Flowers back here every year.
I think she did.
I wish I had a chance to apologize to you.
Apologize for what? If you'd stopped him, he'd only have found another way. There is nothing he wouldn't have done for his true love. Nothing.
Do you still hate him?
I don't know what I feel. I'm told my fate is to bear the curse of calamity, so my master bound my soul with red ropes to curb my aggression. But it also dampened my emotions, making me dispassionate, like the Adepti. So if you ask me how I feel about the past, if I hate my father or not, The truth is, I feel nothing at all.
Neutral.
It must have been so tough for you all these years.
I bet it's tough for her right now being back in this place.
Shenhe, we're back!
Here we go.
Oh, then I will leave you all in peace. Shenhe, it brings me some solace knowing that you are okay. I'll tell you more about the old times next time we meet.
Thanks, mister. We found some info in the end.
No comment.
Shenhe, look. This tells us how to find Subrosium. All we gotta do is go to the middle of that lake.
Let's go then.
Miss Shenhe, there's something I'd like to talk to you about. Just now, in the village, we found your father's diary. It turns out that many of the details in the Divine Damsel of Devastation are not true to the facts. So I'd like to change them.
Why?
I know I say that opera always deviates from the truth, but now that the main character is standing right here in front of me, I cannot simply dismiss your lived experience in favor of my father's fiction.
It's okay. I like your version.
Huh?
Oh, wow.
My master once said that the day I learn how to use my strength for the good of others is the day that I can truly become part of human society. So, I hope that one day I might be brave enough to stand up and protect others, just like the girl in the opera. But I've never thought this way before, and I wonder whether I will continue to think in this way.
Don't worry. I believe you will.
More wholesome Genshin content.
In fact, I think maybe you've already started to become the person you aspire to be. You just haven't had the opportunity to see it for yourself yet.
Shenhe, Yunjin, cut the chit-chat. Let's go.
Look, let them talk out. Let the girls have a chat.
Can't let someone else beat us to it.
Chill. We're going on an adventure. There's one like on the stream. Thank you, whoever did that. Greatly appreciate it. Sorry for not talking too much. I'm just going along with the quest and the story, trying to figure out things. Because it is actually quite a cool quest, this. I do like it. Around 5:30. Okay. Yo ST, welcome to the stream. Hopefully you're doing well, buddy. We're just playing some Genshin Impact. I'm very, very attached to this storyline at the minute. Who's that standing over there? I saw someone. There's someone over there. I saw him. Get away from my Subrosium. Is that Zhao? Is that Zhao? Sir? Oh my god, it's Zhao. Is it? Wait. Where? Who is you? Yeah, it's Zhao. What are you doing here?
That's everything we need. Let's head back and report in.
Hey, yo, Zhao. My homie.
I'm curious if Beto's made any progress.
Zhao, how you doing, man? Alright, I got dip. See you later, dude. Right. We have Subrosium. Captain Wu. I forgot how interesting this game is, like, and somewhat fun.
Goodness.
Oh my goodness.
So, are they okay?
This is some top quality ore you found. I think I'll get a good end product out of these. Guess now it's my time to shine.
Do the work.
Hey everyone, how's the A-team doing? I ran into a bit of a brick wall on my end. Suling's never seen a Wonder Core before, and says it'd take a lot of research for him to get up to speed.
Leave the Wonder Cores to me. I'll work on them while you go about your business. Don't worry. It won't take me too long.
Much obliged, Master Zhang. We should look into the Adepti sigils next. But where should we find items relating to the Adepti?
I'll sort that out.
Oh? You got this then?
Yes. I have been training with the Adepti for years. I know a thing or two about making sigils. When we first met, I told you I came for the Jade Chamber, not the contest. In fact, I came specifically to deliver Adepti sigils. Master heard that Ningguang was planning to rebuild the Jade Chamber, so she sent me to deliver some Adepti sigils to her. Master also said she hoped that I can take this opportunity to rejoin human society. But now that I'm here, I wonder if I've been removed from the world for too long. There's so much basic knowledge that I lack.
Yeah, that much is true, but you're learning.
Maybe it won't work for me to stay here after all. But either way, I'm very glad to have met you. And I'll take care of those Adepti sigils.
Stay with us!
Without knowing the ins and outs of your situation, I can't say whether you should stay or not.
Well, there's a message that's come from just waiting. Well, when did you last play this game? A few months ago. I think it was like September-ish? October? It's been a long while since I've even remotely touched this game. But I'm enjoying it. It is a good game. I do really like it. And yeah, I'm hoping to do a bit more on it. I'm hoping to get back to streaming, to be honest. I've been terrible with uploading over the last few months. I need to get back on my feet.
Now that our paths have crossed, we'll always have a connection. So if you're ever feeling down, come find me on my ship. There'll be a drink waiting for you.
If it's not been drank by Beidou, yeah, that's the right terminology.
Thank you.
Right phrasing.
So, Master Zhang, I'll need to use your facilities to make the sigils.
Fine by me. I'm actually curious to see how the Adepti arts work. Maybe I'll learn something.
Master Zhang and Shenhe start making the Wonder Cores and the Adepti sigils.
Whew. The sigils are ready. Though they are in some respects inferior to my masters, I can assure you there will be no quality issues.
But yeah, I want to get back to streaming more often.
Things you asked for too.
That didn't take long at all.
Let's go submit them before someone else gets there ahead of us.
How long have I been live for? I'm AR49. Nice. Just before the 2-hour mark, we level up. Where the heart finds... Okay. 3 people watching the stream. Hello, everybody. Hopefully you are all well. Let's go to the gold chamber, the gold house. But yeah, it's been a while since I played this game, and I'm doing the main kind of Jade Chamber quest that came out when Shenhe came out, so yeah. Yeah, your streams are enjoyable, mate. Keep on going with the amazing content. I didn't know my streams were that good. I appreciate the support. Thank you. I will try my best. It's been a very weird few months.
We found all the materials.
You learned.
Oh.
Good job.
Already? All 3 of you found them together. Okay, I see. The Wonder Cores and Adepti sigils look good. It seems that we found our winners.
Is it us?
I hereby announce that the winners of this material procurement contest are the Traveler, Yunjin, and Beidou.
Let's go.
What? It's over already? I haven't even found the plus strike yet.
I can't believe it.
So close, but so far.
You was not close. You didn't even find prostrate yet.
I'd like to invite our 3 winners to please proceed to the Jade Chamber, where Lady Ningguang is waiting for you.
Huh? Where's Beidou? She was right here.
She's in the Jade Chamber drinking already.
Beidou has some business to attend to. She will join later. Please come with me for now.
She's having a drink in the frickin' Jade Chamber.
Alright then. Guess we'll head on up to the Jade Chamber first. This has been a long time coming. The last time we went up to the Jade Chamber was ages ago.
When you got absolutely obliterated. That was a good quest. We have been led to the chamber. Hey yo, Ningguang. How you doing, girl?
Combine the Adepti sigils with the Wonder Cores and insert them into the Jade Chamber's control compartment. The construction of the new Jade Chamber is now officially complete. Once the tethers are released, it will soar into the sky. Thank you all for your work. Now it is time for me to fulfill my promise.
Time to learn about Aether.
Miss Yun, I've already heard something about the reason for your involvement. You are looking for a venue for your new opera, aren't you?
That's right. Lady Ningguang, I would like to hear your opinion.
The unveiling of Miss Yun's grand new opera surely requires a venue of equal grandeur. So what would you say if I proposed that we stage your first performance right here, in the newly built Jade Chamber?
I knew she was gonna say that. What did I tell you? What? What you on about? Also, you're not moderator. Let me change that. Add moderator. Yes. What do you mean, what did you tell me? What are you on about? What do you mean? I did nothing wrong. Three people watching the stream. Hopefully you're all doing well.
The Jade Chamber offers a splendid panoramic view of the mountains and the bustling city. It is fitting for the finest performance to be hosted in the heavens. I can think of no better stage for you than here, Miss Yun.
Thank you, Lady Ningguang. Then I will prepare my props and other articles shortly. Please allow me to bring all these aboard the Jade Chamber.
You're quite welcome. It's truly what a good opera deserves.
A traveler, Shenhe, Paimon, I'll be leaving now. Do come and see my play when the time comes.
You're next. What is your question? I should clarify. I do not know your brother's whereabouts. Please, don't waste your question on this matter.
That was gonna be my question.
Wow. You're a mind reader, Ningguang. Oh well. Guess Paimon will ask a question then.
Managing a successful business is not as simple as you might think. Capital, connections, sensitivity to the trends, and instinct for what is a good opportunity. All of these traits are crucial.
Riley, I don't know what you're talking about, mate. What did I tell you?
If you want to know how to make money, I will honor our agreement and give you an answer. But that is not to say that it will work for you.
Wow. Paimon hadn't even asked the question yet.
She's a mind reader, dude.
Your question was written all over your face. Now look. You helped me rebuild the Jade Chamber, and I intend to repay you handsomely for it. So I promise you that should you one day require financial assistance, you may seek employment here. I will pay you at the highest rate of remuneration.
God damn. Ningguang, you are a homie.
Great! So next time we run out of Mora, we just need to come to Ningguang?
Ningguang is government.
No more questions from us. Shenhe, you got a question?
Me?
She doesn't have a question, dude.
This is a group effort.
Thank you. But I don't have anything to ask.
Her life is perfect.
This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. I'd urge you not to squander it.
Yeah, just don't waste it. Hold on a second. Paimon can probably think of another one.
Lady Ningguang, do you think I can ever fit in Liyue Harbor?
Now that is an interesting question. Liyue Harbor is very inclusive, As long as you respect the rules here, you will not be turned away. So, the key is whether or not you yourself can develop a sense of belonging in Liyue Harbor.
Oh, a sense of belonging.
Yes. To become fond of a place, to feel part of it, it always requires a reason. Perhaps someone you've met, or something you've experienced here. Or perhaps you enjoy the atmosphere of Liyue, and you will become accustomed to it. In short, everyone needs a reason to stay. I hope you can find yours soon.
Paula's probably like, God damn it, I had another question.
I see.
Hey, what's going on? I just went to see the fleet a little later than expected.
Come on, Beidou. It's your turn. Do you have a question for Ningguang?
Me? Nah, I ain't got any questions. She forced me to help out, so I figured I may as well get involved with the contest. Ningguang, don't forget what we talked about. It's not gonna be easy to deal with. I don't think my fleet can take it on their own.
Don't worry. I have made preparations. The wound dressings are ready, and the Millelith have set up an ambush.
Glad to hear it. Watch your back. Stay alert.
Beidou? Ningguang? What are you talking about?
You'll see when the Jade Chamber ascends. However, it's not the most pleasant topic of conversation. Maybe it's better that you don't know.
The Jade Chamber is about to go.
Jade Chamber. I stood at the edge of the platform and looked down upon Liyue Harbor far below. At that time, I dreamed that one day the Jade Chamber's shadow would be seen in all 7 nations of Teyvat. My wish has not changed to this very day. However, it is not only out of consideration for myself that I have built the Jade Chamber anew at this time. I hope the Jade Chamber will always float in the skies above Liyue Harbor, bearing witness to the prosperity and peace of the human world. And I hope that you can all witness it with me. Let the Ascension ceremony commence!
The Jade Chamber is about to go. Yeet! And the ropes have detached from the building. I can feel G-force in my legs. Uh-oh. Not part 2! Oh, for God's sake. Oh, God. Here we go. Destroyed yet again.
Right on cue. The Avenger of the Vortex, Beisht.
Beisht.
Osial's wife. Final follower of the Overlord of the Vortex.
Sounds like you knew this was coming.
Beidou sensed something was stirring in the deep. She
Oh.
warned me months ago. Knowing she harbors hatred toward the Jade Chamber, I chose to rebuild it now as a way of drawing her out.
Got it. Well, let's go fetch the Adepta.
No.
Huh?
In this human age, the people of Liyue must find a way to overcome this crisis on our strength alone.
What a defense mechanism. Kitching! Oh my lord. Why didn't we do this in the first place? The first time the Jade Chamber got destroyed. Uh-oh.
All hands! Tsunami incoming!
Mando! Oh my... What the hell? Uh-oh.
What's that? Wait! A giant wave!
Move the chamber! Move the chamber! Ha! Sanda! Oh god.
rest, child. Your life brings nothing but disaster to us all. At least if you die, I can bring her back.
The day you learn how to use your strength for the good of others is the day that you can truly become part of human society.
Turn the wave into ice. Yes. Set her ablaze! Oh my god! Oh, here we go.
I can't let you be the only one taking this risk.
I hardly see this as a great risk. The people of Liyue
Oh god.
are well prepared, and she is already badly injured. Only sheer willpower is keeping her alive.
Oh god. I did not mean to go in there. Ooh.
I think I have the upper hand.
We'll help too.
Hey, dude. Oh, what? No, 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 no. This is not good. Ow. No, I missed. No. Oh, God. Ow. This is not good.
Ready, steady, go.
Heal. Oh, Christ. You missed. Oh my lord. Ah, no! No, get out of there. How the hell am I gonna do this? No! Okay. Right, it's okay. Gotta keep an eye on all of them. God damn it. I just gotta get stuck in. I just gotta get stuck in. Find out. Ooh! No! Ah, go! Ah, got a little bit of health off.
Let's dance.
Nope, not happening. Hey, dude. No, get out of the middle. Get out of the middle. Get out of the middle. Ooh. Okay, okay. Good damage. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Stop it.
I'll protect us.
Get off of me, dude.
With sword comes shadow.
Right, we got a lot of damage done to that. Right, okay. Okay, there we go. Come at me, dude. Okay. Ooh. Oh no! I'm tanking the hits. I'm tanking the hits. Sacrifice. Oh. Okay. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. We're all good. Okay. 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 It's fine. We're all good.
Go, Barbara, go!
Hey, dude. How you doing? Oh no. Ooh. Avoid them all. Nice, 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 nice. Good, good avoidance.
This isn't good.
No. Okay. Dodged it. It's good. Good stuff. Avoid them. Ooh. Nice. We're taking a slow and steady approach. We're doing well. Hey, man. Ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh.
Speed of light. Hey! Time to go.
Yes! That's good damage. Good damage. Right.
Manifest.
Come on! Good damage, good damage, good damage. Right. Okay, 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 okay.
Let's dance.
We need to hit one of these guys.
Barbara, go!
Oh god. It's fine, it's fine, take the hits. Just heal all the other guys. Get out of there! Ooh! No! Oh god.
Nowhere to hide. Go, Barbara, go!
Get out of there.
Don't blink.
Okay, we're doing well, we're almost there. There we go. Whew. We're almost there, we're doing well. Get off me, dude! Nah. Whew.
Unleash, manifest.
Crap! No. Okay, it's fine.
Cryo incarnate.
That's one. We got one down. That's good, that's good, that's good, that's good. I think that's two down, is it? No, we just got one. Oh no. No, that's not good. What is that? Okay. Oh no! Stay here. Can't attack you from it. Has the other one just come back to life? Why? Die! Get out of here. Oh no. Okay.
Come on, we can do it.
Oh god. Get out of there. Oh god. Oh, I hit him as well. Get off me! Like, leave me alone! No. I can't attack these people. God, these guys. Tank it, tank it, tank it, tank it, tank it. Keep doing damage, keep doing damage. Go, go, go. Ooh. Okay. It's fine. Run away, run away. We did a good amount of damage to the healthiest guy. Ooh.
Let the show begin.
Heal, 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 heal. Good dodging, good dodging. All three of them are on very low health. Oh, I almost fell off the edge. Jesus. No, get me out of there. Oh, come on. That's one. Yes.
Shouldn't we go after her?
This place
Let's
is
go.
unstable. It is too...
Get me out of there. Oh my lord.
I'm just a little exhausted. Otherwise, fine. I
They're
wanted
dead.
to deal with it myself. I didn't expect you to follow me. Don't worry. She's not coming back anytime soon. After an injury like that, she'll likely seek refuge somewhere else.
How did things go underwater?
That was scary.
It's been dealt with. She was injured before entering the water. It didn't take too much effort to finish the job.
Good. So the crisis has been safely averted. When you visit the Jade Chamber in the future, you will be afforded generous treatment.
Lady Ningguang, the fleet reports that the sea monster has left Guyan Stone Forest and the surrounding waters have returned to normal.
Thank you. How are the Millilith?
Thanks to the medical supplies you prepared and Lady Keqing's command, our losses were minimal. Of course, we owe huge thanks to this young lady for her help. On behalf of the entire Millilith, thank you for your service.
Great. Then next time I watch Miss Yun's opera, I'll be able to take the compliments.
Good.
I wasn't trying to be a hero, though. I just wanted to protect you.
Let the soldiers recuperate, but don't let your guard down. If she returns with a vengeance, we must be prepared.
Yes, ma'am.
You've been monitoring us for some time now. I trust you've reached a conclusion.
You wish to hear one's opinion. Well, things would have hardly gone so smoothly had it not been for Shenhe.
That I do not deny. However, final victory was always going to be ours, even had things been a little more arduous. If it came to it, I could always destroy another Jade Chamber.
Don't do that.
One has observed your adaptation of the Guizhong Ballista, and find oneself compelled to admit that you have evidenced some degree of novel thinking. You have learned from past failures and prepared for this crisis in advance. This is considerable progress compared to the last time. Hence, on balance, one finds your performance during this trial satisfactory enough. But there will no doubt be further trials to come in the future. Do not suppose that one will not continue observing you hereafter.
While the position of Tianquan remains mine, I will always ensure Liyue's safety.
Shenhe, one saw you secretly venture out from the mountains a few years ago, and noticed the air of dejection in which you returned. Hopefully this trip to Liyue Harbor has been a different experience.
Yes. I can't explain it, but I feel happier than I expected.
Good. Traveler, please take good care of Shenhe. She is a dear child. In fact, one has many fond memories of Shenhe's childhood that she may be interested to hear about.
Here we go.
There'll be no need for that.
Oh. They are all like this.
I mean, children are all like that, yeah.
Fine. Since you care not to listen, one shan't be telling you. One shall be going homeward now.
She's upset.
Please, have a good rest. Come to the Jade Chamber when you have recovered your energy. We must celebrate both the completion of the Jade Chamber and the fact that Liyue has weathered another crisis. This banquet must be the most spectacular ever.
We love to see it. How the hell are we going to go over there? Ah, here we go. We can teleport to the Jade Chamber. Sick.
Wow! Everyone's already seated!
The banquet shall begin.
It's Paimon's first time attending a banquet in the Jade Chamber. The food here looks amazing.
All of you here are my distinguished guests. I am determined that each of you thoroughly enjoys yourself. Those who don't drink alcohol, please, help yourself to other beverages. Fine wine is a delight to the senses, but it is far from the only one. I trust you will find the marvelous view from the Jade Chamber to be an equally gratifying indulgence.
Better not be afraid of heights.
Have you heard? Miss Yun's going to be performing today.
Sure have. Honestly, it's the main reason I'm here. I've never missed any of Miss Yun's performances, and I don't intend to start now. I hear she's going to perform The Divine Damsel of Devastation today, the one written by her father. I've been so excited that I've barely slept the last few nights.
Hey, look! Miss Yun is going on stage!
Here she is. The grand arrival.
劈冠到这里本该接近尾声，但今日我再添一笔，唱与诸位听。彼时鹤归，茫茫天地无依靠，孤身离去。今日再会，亲朋旧友坐满堂， 共聚此时。
What did you think? Personally, I thought I sang rather well.
Honestly, that was really good.
It was beautiful. Paimon wants to learn too.
What a quest, oh my lord.
It was wonderful. Also, thank you.
You're welcome. Thanks to you, the Divine Damsel of Devastation is a more nuanced tale than ever. The play has an ending, but life goes on. I believe you will find a way to fit in Liyue Harbor.
Thank you. I think I found the opportunity I needed to change.
Ms. Yun, here you are. Great to see you.
Zootao? What the? Brett, you are an imposter. You're not the real one. Go away.
Huh? Hey, this young lady with the white hair looks like some kind of VIP. Yeah, that's it, like an adeptus. Wait, you're the girl from the opera, aren't you? The Divine Damsel herself. And look who else we have here, the illustrious traveler. Well, I'll be. This was definitely worth showing up for. Let me pull up a chair, all right? We'll all have a friendly chat, get better acquainted.
Bloody drunk people.
Alternatively, you could leave us alone. That is, if you'd prefer to finish your drink via the orifice of your own choice.
Uh-oh. This feels all too familiar. Shenhe's back to her old self again.
Hey, what are you doing?
Calm down, Shenhe. Calm down.
Uh-oh. Chill, bro, chill. What, wait. Where do I go? Oh, it's down here. Oh. Right, let's look at the achievements. We've gotten quite a few. Oh my god, yeah, we've gotten a lot. Holy Jesus. That was a good quest. I enjoyed that. I think there's still more to it as well.
Who would have guessed that rebuilding the Jade Chamber would draw out such a massive monster? Oh, for a second there, Paimon really thought the Jade Chamber was gonna be ruined again.
What the Brett! No!
Who knows if the Lantern Rite can still go on after an incident like that, though?
Send this report to the Ministry of Civil Affairs and have them delegate each of the tasks on the list to the appropriate departments. Also, be sure to tell them that though the Lantern Rite may be complicated, everything must be done properly.
Hello, Lady Ningguang. It's us again.
No, of course not. You are my honored guests. And given the looks of you two, I presume that you're here to celebrate the Lantern Rite?
Wait, why are we doing the Lantern Rite?
That's right. So what's on the agenda for the festival this year?
We've just gone back a whole different step.
As
Oh my
always,
lord.
there will be a variety of activities taking place. Oh, but there is one of particular interest. The Ministry of Civil Affairs is planning a fireworks show this year. It should certainly be worth your time.
I'm gonna get done with talking to Ningguang here, claim my AR-49 rewards, and then probably end the stream there.
Releasing Mingxiao lanterns has always been at the heart of the Lantern Rite. But with all that has occurred in Liyue as of late, I think the people of the city need something to warm their hearts. A feeling of everyone coming together in solidarity. So, I believe that this year calls for a celebration of particular magnificence. Something that would be closer to the hearts of every citizen. We are currently in the process of placing fireworks at various locations all throughout Liyue. We shall choose a timely moment during the festival to set off all the fireworks in unison, allowing the sparkling lights and excitement to resonate with the hearts of the people.
Fireworks? But we've already seen fireworks in other places before. Is there something special about the fireworks in Liyue?
fireworks were originally developed alongside many other inventions here in Liyue. When our ancestors first created fireworks, they were originally known as firecrackers. Their bright flashes and loud sounds were often used for warding off beasts or as warning signals to other people. In those days, it was difficult for people to contact one another while out farming the land, so they would carry firecrackers with them to give signals when necessary. But people's lifestyles began to change after Liyue Harbor was founded. They no longer had to travel out of town to tend the fields anymore, so the use of firecrackers for emergencies also began to dwindle. But through our local customs, the pioneering spirit of the firecrackers has been passed down to this very day. We made improvements to firecrackers and began setting them off during the Lantern Rite to commemorate the tenacious spirit of our ancestors.
Wow. Everything has so much history in Liyue.
As I'm sure you already know, everything on this land accumulates history and value as time passes. That is the nature of Liyue. I've left Kuching in charge of the fireworks show. If you're interested, why don't we pay her a visit together?
I have a feeling giving fireworks to a Nico girl is not a good idea. No, I don't want to do the quest right now. I'll do it another time.
Let's ask Lady Ningguang how things are shaping up for the festival this year.
Let's go to Mondstadt and just claim the rewards. Event. Ah, here we go. Now we got the event. Sick. Whoa. Oh, this is all like one massive quest. Okay. This is all one big quest. This pays out pretty well. Pretty cool little event. Ends in 10 days.
Go.
Ad Astra Abyss.
Adventure rank rewards. Yes. Nice. Okay. How many gems do we have? Got enough for a wish. Go on, you. Damn it. Hold on. What's my history? History details. 6, 12, 18, 24, 30. $36. I'm a ways away off of pity then. I'm like 50 away. Well, anyways, guys, I had a lot of fun streaming this, although I didn't really talk much. It was a good stream. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed that quest a lot. It was really good. But hopefully you guys did enjoy the stream. If you did, don't forget to drop a sub. You don't have to if you don't want to. It's entirely up to you. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you soon.